This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. What up, this is DC Channel Guns, coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the channel. Like I said before, the number one goal here is to uphold the Constitution and defend the Second Amendment. That's what we're going to continue to do. And I appreciate everything that y'all do for the DC channel and the 2A community. So I appreciate that. And so, right here, we'll continue the series that I was talking about. When, right now it's very difficult to build stuff now. Building your AR, whether you're building your handgun or whatever, it's very difficult to build because, parts are limited and everything. So, when it comes to me building this PSA lower and everything, we did the trigger guard, we did the hand grip, we put the stock on, FDE color. So I'm going FDE with this. Now, I kind of find out that, FDE is not created equal. I'm talking about there's a whole lot of companies with their version of flat dark earth. There's people who trying to die. They try to get close to making flat dark earth. There's people doing all kinds of things. So, flat dark earth is not creative. There's so many different flat dark earth that I have seen. And so, because I'm looking for a magazine that is flat dark earth, it's hard to find. So went different places, different gun show, went to different gun stores and gun shops and stuff, kind of looking everywhere. And, can't find no, flat dark earth in Magpul color. Now, I know one thing that, when it came to the newer generation PMAGs, the M3 series, they didn't make it in flat dark earth. They have another color. But this is the Gen 2 series, and this is the window and everything. And if you wonder why I got a number up there to a lot of people who's new in the 2A community, if something happened to my magazine, I know which one it is and stuff because I have a whole bunch of them and everything. And, this little orange symbol here tells you how many rounds that you have in the magazine and stuff like that once you max it out and everything. So it kind of tracks how much ammo you have in the mag. So if you're wondering what that is, that's what that is. So, so I'm doing that and everything, kind of looking around. And so I went to academies because right now they're just pretty much blown out of everything. And, I caught one of their trucks and, me and a few more generals in line, I'm trying to find this FDE and, buy several of them, but, they didn't have none. So what I ended up getting, which a lot of you probably know, is, I got the M3 series, the Windows series and everything. And so I ended up getting this, but, it's not flat dark earth. So they created another color, which is abbreviation for MCT, which is medium Coyote tan. So, we're going to open it up and, we're going to take a look at this color and everything. Now, so I ended up getting this. I bought a few of them and everything. So I ended up getting this right here. Now, if you compare the magazines, you have the M3 series and you have the Gen 2 series. Now, the Gen 2 series, the M2 series and the M3 series, you see the M3 is shorter. It's amazing how they got more rounds into the M3, 30 rounds in that, and then have 30 rounds, but it's actually bigger. Now, that was amazing to me. Now, one difference that you're going to notice is that when it comes to the dust cap, now, the dust caps on the Gen 2 series, you can put them on the bottom right here. You can take the dust cap off the top of it and then put it at the bottom. So you can do that with the M2 series. I call it the Gen 2 series. Now, when it comes to the M3 series, you can't do that. You can't put the dust cap at the bottom. So I wish they had did that so you can keep up with these little caps and stuff because you can lose them very quickly. So we got that going on. Now, as far as the followers and everything, I know I looked at so many changes that they have done. It's supposed to be more durable, reliable and stuff, fit in different rifles. When it came to the M2 series, it was issues in different rifles and everything. So Magpul kind of, stepped up the grip with the M3. It feels a little different. You have the ridges and stuff in the front, I guess, to give you better grip and stuff to put into the rifle and stuff. So we're gonna do the rifle thing, then we'll get back to what I was talking about. So here go my other Palmetto State Armory AR pistol. We're gonna put the black magazine in and let you see how that look. See how that look right there? So we're gonna take that out and we're gonna put this medium Coyote tan in there. See what that look like. So you see how that look? Look real good. I'm talking about don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. It looked good with all that black, but it looked good. It looked fine. So that is awesome. So now, one thing that I was trying to find at FDE, is hard to find that, and they only make it in the M2 series, the FDE. They didn't make it in the M3 series, the third generation. They didn't do it. So right now they just have that medium Coyote tan, MCT, and you're gonna see that now. With this Flat Dot Earth right here, it comes real close. I'm talking about real close. Real close. I'm talking about it made it real close. It's off just a little bit, but they did come close to making it. So we're gonna put that in and we're gonna see how that looks. So as you can see, I'm talking about it's real close. It is barely off. It is barely off, but it still look good. It still look good. With that Flat Dot Earth, you can't go wrong with this medium Coyote tan and stuff like that. I'm talking about it's just off a little bit, but it still look good to me. So I'm happy with it and fine. So I will be buying more of the color mags and stuff and everything. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm talking about you can't beat it. I'm talking about you can't beat it. I will be doing, getting my upper and doing even more stuff or whatever. But I will also be getting the M2 Flat Dot Earth magazine, so I still want to get some of those and everything. I know they're hard to come by and stuff. So like I said, right now when you're building stuff right now and trying to match up things and everything, it's gonna be a little difficult because, like I said, parts. But like I said, I was lucky to get to Academy and caught one of their shipments, and the magazines didn't even hit the shelf. And like I showed you before the video, you seen there, everything is in skates to the point where it's just gonna be shelves and stuff there, shelves and the hooks and stuff to hang stuff on. So get what you have to get, people. Your ammo, parts and accessories, lower part kits are getting very scarce, lower receivers are getting very scarce. And we're in this second wave and stuff. You don't know what this third wave gonna be, but like I said before, get prepared to defend yourself and your family and everything, because we don't know what's coming down the road and everything. But I will continue to extend this series when it comes to me building my Flat Dot Earth rifle. So I'm going on to the next thing when it comes to this. So stay tuned. I appreciate the ones who've been following me along with this build and everything and stuff like that. I'm just taking my time, just being very patient with it and everything, and buy one little thing at a time. You'll complete it. Don't panic buy and stuff like that and go over your budget and everything, because when you panic buy, people, it's not good. It's not good to panic buy and stuff. So take your time, do a lot of research on the internet and everything. And if your local gun shop got it, hey, and you have to pay a little bit, it's sometimes best to do that. So right now, I'm gonna let you go. I don't want this video too long, so I appreciate y'all for watching. This is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.